So, you asked me about the most challenging thing in my life, and the most challenging thing in my life, and what made this moment of life changing in my life was actually I thought that it was finish my graduation, but it wasn't. My big challenge was when I finished my graduation, I was diagnosed with cancer. It was a lymphoma in stage 2, and I had 25. And in my life, I really didn't thought that I could have cancer with 25 years old. I didn't have a circle in my life or something like this. So it changed my life. But I didn't fall apart, you know, because of my faith. I believe in God, and God gave me strength. And a few years ago, I've met the life of a girl. Her name is Chiara Baldano. Chiara Lucci Baldano, actually, her name. She's an Italian girl. Actually, today she's going to become, I don't know how to say the word, but probably she's going to become a saint in Catholic Church. But I met her life. I saw a movie about her life. She died with cancer, bones cancer, with 19 years old. And then I was watching the movie, I just was thinking to myself like, whoa, she had cancer and she died, imagine it was with me. So she talked about so many good things, and I've always, since I met her life, I said, she's my friend. So I say, Chiara is my friend. So that was so strange, but when the doctor was in front of me, and she was talking to me and my mom and my dad, and she said, you got cancer, you know, you have cancer. She used a different word, she used lymphoma, and I really didn't know what it was. And my dad asked, is it cancer? And she said, yes. My dad got gray. And my mom started crying, and I kept looking at her, and I closed my eyes and everything got in a slow motion. I was trying to explain you before today. Everything got in slow motion, and I didn't cry. I just closed my eyes and I started to pray, and I made God a prayer. I said, Lord, Chiara needed about 25 to 30 minutes to accept what she would been through. So if you can give me the same grace of going through this in your presence, I said, just don't let me leave the happiness, the joy. Because you know, maybe I suffer, maybe I lost my hair, but if I keep it my smile, if I keep it with joy in my heart, it's okay, and I can even die. If I die, I'm going, you know, it's okay if I die, but I just don't want to lose my joy and my happiness and my smile, because I just can't recognize myself without this. So I just closed my eyes and I said, God, just don't let me lose my joy. And I'm with you. You died for me, so if I die with you, I know there will be an everlasting life with you in your presence. And then God, I believe, God heard that prayer that I done to Him, because of course when I got home I cried, but I tried to be very strong because my mom and my dad has 60. And that's it. In a quite unbelievable way, I went through it with faith, and sometimes crying, sometimes feeling so much pain that I thought that I really would die. And I was just, one day I was feeling my bones so weak because of chemotherapy. I went through chemotherapy and radiotherapy, and there was one day and I said, Lord, it's been so painful, and maybe I could just die and feel no pain. But at the same time that I thought it, I said, God, forgive me. I want to go through it. If you want me to be suffered, I want to go through it. Sufferment. I want to go through it. I don't want to die just because of it. I want to die. This is my path. This is my destiny. I want to die, but if it's not, I want to go through it. So give me strength to go high. So I really ask the Lord to forgive me for that, and I keep on moving on. And you know, I lost all my hair. That's why my hair is like this, short. And I got bored, and I said, okay, bald is beautiful. Everything don't need to be so sad. Just because I have cancer and I'm so young, everything don't need to be a big despair. Everything don't need to be so sad. And you know, I didn't know if I would live or die. I just knew that I would give my best in that time, like appreciating the moment, living the moment, and trying to live with people that I love. And well, that was this. I spent 2014 was the year of my life, the year of the big changing, and I'm sorry for sharing it with you too. I've been thinking about becoming a nun, you know, like a monk, a monja. And in the beginning of the year, I was thinking about giving the big step in my spiritual life. So then I received the diagnosis of cancer, and my life went through everything just changed, and I needed to keep on going, and that's it. I have so many things that I could share, but I want to be a little bit faster. And if I have something to share with you, is that we need to keep on moving on, because at the same time that we are alone, we are not alone. You're never alone. God is always with us. And there are people right now doing something good for helping you in something that you have, that you are passing through. And you doesn't even know this person, but some way, somehow you're going to find this person. Keep searching, keep believing. And that's what happened to me. I found out natural therapies for cancer even before I had cancer, a few months before. So I went through chemo, radio, and natural therapy, and I want to share with the whole world the natural therapy, because it's a reality. We have not only one or two ways and chemo ways to treat cancer. There are natural ways to treat cancer. I believe in it. There are lots of people dying right now because they maybe don't know any natural therapy, and I want to share it with the whole world. I want to do it. I started a blog for doing it, and that's it. I know that some people are going to die from cancer because maybe are their destiny, but I really would like if people had something to do to make it more softy, more happier moment, more true moments, more, you know. We are dying all the time, but we are living all the time, so you can choose if you're living or if you're dying. I was dying, but I was living. I guess it's it. You choose.